Acclaim Studios T-Side started building a game engine with no actual game in mind. When the engine was ready, Acclaim's head office in New York handed them a list of about 8 comic book series to choose from and told them to pick one. They picked Shadow Man. The studio was based in Northeast England, and the industrial decay surrounding them in Teesside fed directly into the design of Deadside, the land of the dead that serves as the game's main setting. The rotting factories and crumbling structures outside the office windows became the visual DNA of a nightmare world. The asylum headquarters inside the game was designed around Peter Bruegel the Elder's painting, The Tower of Babel. The premise is layered and genuinely dark. Michael Leroy is bonded to the Mask of Shadows by a voodoo priestess named Mama Nettie, making him the latest in a lineage of supernatural protectors. Legion, an ancient evil, has recruited 5 serial killers, including Jack the Ripper himself, and is using them to build an army of the dead. Michael has to travel between the world of the living and Deadside to collect dark souls and stop the apocalypse. The game cost over $6 million to develop, and took longer than planned to finish. When it came out in 1999 across Nintendo 64, PlayStation, Dreamcast, and PC, the Nintendo 64 version was praised as one of the most atmospheric and unusual games on the system. One reviewer called it Zelda's evil twin. The PlayStation version was widely criticized for its poor technical performance. The game eventually faded from view because Acclaim itself collapsed. For years, it was a lost classic that people could only find through expensive second-hand copies. Night Dive Studios brought it back digitally in 2013 and released a full remaster in 2021 that restored entire levels that had been cut from the original release, completing the game closer to what the developers originally intended.